heaven. She was called.
Good morning guys, it's 2:47 in the morning and I'm just getting myself ready to go to Luxor. Just finished drinking my tea and I'm gonna pack my bag. I need to clean my teeth, put my sunscreen on. The bus is picking me up at 3 o'clock because today I'm going to Luxor. I'm going to Luxor with the tourists we had yesterday on our private boat trip to Magawish and Dolphin House. 5 people, really nice people. So yeah, let's double check the bag, see if we've got everything. This is what I'm taking with me. I've got my hat, power bank, 2 charging cables, 360 camera, headphones, Wi-Fi box, sanitizing wipes, hand sanitizer, tissues, phone, sunglasses, earbuds, some Nivea cream, face SPF. Got my bag there. I'm taking this bag with me as well because I can leave this one on the bus. Excuse the bed, it's not been made yet. Waleed's brought me a load of snacks. Bless him, he's brought me God knows how many snacks. I'll show you them later when I'm on the bus. And 3 cans of orange juice. I'm like a little kid. So yeah, let's finish getting ready and let's get going. So we're here, we made it to Luxor. Minibus trip was only about 4 hours. 4 hours of driving, not too bad. And our first stop is Karnak Temple. So let's go.
We used all of these in the ceremony. We have to hear and we have to they are imitated boats, but imitation. So the main temple of Amun-Ra was split in 2 axes, one from the west to the east, and the second one from the north to the south. The one we have here in Karnak Temple, 10 pylons, 6 in this direction, and 4 pylons to the south. Or you can give me your mobile phone to take a picture for you all with the timber in the back. Can you give me the best camera? Yeah. Shade, please. The shade. Allow the shade here. The shade. Come to the shade, sir. Come closer. Come closer. So going through the entrance, we are now in the open court. What we find here? There is a rest of a ramp as I said to you before. The rest of a big ramp was made out of non-cooked mud brick, the same material used for making building the enclosure wall. It was used instead of the gang plank to bowl the stones using groups to give them to the builders to build the pipe. That's showing us the way and the technique had been used by the ancient Egyptians to build the So, we have a big group. What does it mean, Ramses, in ancient language? Ramses means the birth of the sun, or sunrise. Ramses. Ra is the sun disk. Mrs. in our ancient language means birth. So it means the sunrise, the rebirth of the sun of each day. Ramses. We had 11 Ramses. The most important and famous one of them, Ramses number 2. This is the only one we call him Ramses the Great. For sure, there were many reasons to call him like that. We call him Ramses the Great because he ruled Egypt for a long time, 67 years, upon the throne of Egypt as a king. And he died when he was a very old man, 92. Like that, it was a leader. But he used it primitive tools like a chisel and a hammer by hand where there was no machine. And he made some beautiful pieces like that, full of details. Can you imagine if this has been made by hand? 1250 BC. Yeah?
That in the Queen's bag.
We're actually great people. Look. And temples, as you will see in the afternoon in the tombs, are full of colored scenes and hieroglyphics, lines. The ancient Egyptian language. The second source of our information, the rolls of papyrus, found from Greece. So they are the only source. Rolls of tombs and temples, and the rolls of papyrus, where the ancient Egyptians used the press to write upon it. Yeah, like books left them in tombs. We have many of them in the old Egyptian. Heaven, she was called Nut. Always she was shown in a female figure. So on the roofs of the ceilings of the tombs in Valley of the Kings, we'll find that the goddess of the sky was shown in a female body, and her body was colored in blue color, full of stars. And we can see the daily circulation of the sun goes through that body. I will explain that in Valley of the Kings. So look at the colors over there, still remaining in a good condition. So you can imagine the original state of the temple as it was at the time of the ancient Egyptians. You imagine this is a building of 3,500 years. And Tutmosis II. He added a Bible. You can see it. We can see some animals, slaughtered animals, have been offered like a sacrifice. It's like a slaughtery room on the wall here. This is a king who is shown in front of the god making sacrifice, offering sacrifice. Animals, slaughtered animals. So we can see some bones. Or we can say King Hatshepsut. Because actually Hatshepsut ruled Egypt as a king, not as a queen. 22 years as an Egyptian pharaoh. With a double crown, covered limbs, royal beard, everything as a king. And we already spoke about that in the coach when we were sleeping. And she is the only woman who added buildings here, in between the buildings of the kings. She added 2 colonnaded courts, one here and one on the other side. And she added 2 obelisks. One is still standing here, and the second one fall down by earth because of the flood of the Nile. We have its base here, and we put the upper part beside the second lake. Each one of them 33 meters high. Yeah, you can see how big it is. 3 times bigger than the obelisk of her father, Tutmosis I. You already saw that. 3 times. 33 meters high and 400 tall. After Hatshepsut being murdered, being killed by her nephew and the priests of God Amun-Ra, just because she was a woman who ruled Egypt. She paid her life as a price to rule in Egypt. Because it wasn't allowed, as I said, for the woman to rule Egypt as a person. It wasn't an Egyptian tradition. So Egypt after Hatshepsut had been ruled by her nephew, for sure, by Tutmosis III, who ruled Egypt around 42 years. And he was one of the most powerful Egyptian kings, who led during his lifetime 17 successful military campaigns. That was 300 years before Ramses.
Dann durchgeschrieben und gelesen. Oder manchmal andere Strom oder von oben nach unten, wie man sieht hier bei diesen Straßen, aber nicht von unten nach oben. So sieht man und seit man
Look at the damage. The damage and destruction have been made by the served against the buildings and the statues of the house. Look at the faces of the statues, columns. Even there was a marble statue showing the queen sitting on the throne. And we can see the pedestal of the second base or pedestal of the second obelisk here. We put its upper part beside the sacred lake over there. You can see it from here.
Все люди, блядь, главное башки как и есть. Ты что, сам умный, что ли? Иди в суши. Да, конечно, с вами день тащи ее потом.
Look at that. Same level of the River Nile. This, as I said, was cut under the Egyptian Pharaoh Menkaure the 30,005. So the first piece had been made here. It's cut principally for a religious reason, purpose. Only for the priests and high priests to go down in the early morning, the first hour of the day, for the washing, purification of their bodies, before practicing their service inside the temple. So this was cut. And also you have catfish photos, catfish steak, tilapia fish. Mustafa. يلا يلا الكاسة فيها شغال. And you can see some on the other side. Over there, there are some private non-cruise for families, friends of 10 to 15 persons. And this is more expensive in its rate than the big one. Some private non-cruise.
England. Near Manchester.
Oh, no salad. Nottingham. Oh, lovely. Give me the old calzone, alabaster, is all limestone brown. Alabaster, which is 3 different colours. White, passing around to the Balkans, brown, and the third one is green. That's what the green looked like, green. That was not green, it was not green yet. They're getting far from here, 25 kilometers behind Valley of the Kings. I don't be on camel. We was in camel.
Every day.
A handmade valve like this. It takes from 4 up to 7 days. That doesn't mean one lazy, but it has to go through several stages to become like that. The difference in machines heavier and thicker. It takes 2 hours. That's what we call them faster alabaster. Stones looks like human. They've got different personality, different character, different mentality, and it's the same exact stuff that they used to light up their tombs and temples 3,000 years ago. To do handmade vase like this, you start to make a form or shape of a big vase, small one, round one, all kind of forms. That's the weight of it before it becomes to be very light. Like 4 pounds, 4 kilos, and the ends comes to be like 200 grams.
Maybe that one.
Holy mother cow. That's the first stage. Second stage, covering the whole piece using linen and glue. All around the piece, leave it in the sun for a day or two to dry out. Because it will help to protect the outside while we do the inside using the hand drill, changing the chisel from small size to big size. Enough is enough. What's your name?
Alexandria.
Are you single because I'm not? Sit down here. Sit down. Yalla, set your phone in video. Sophie, you're hired. After we get done with this, we take off the linen we need for it, and then we start to make it thinner using a very sharp fire. So, that's what it looks like under the light. Look here. You're not supposed to say wow. You're the one supposed to say wow. The more you're going to hear you say wow, the more I'm going to give you a discount. Look here. 5% discount. That's not the other people of the over here. Am I clear? Am I clear? Have you guys been to the tombs and temples? No. This is fake, and they start with a crazy price. Go, Max, 50 English. Present. This guy, we call it a different castle and from. And then with the screwdrivers, we start to make the details. Egyptian hospitality welcome drink. We've got hot tea with mint, minty flavor, yummy good for the tummy. Cold hibiscus, which good for blood pressure. Coffee, cola, water. What you gonna go for? Cola.
Tea.
Tea.
One for the blood pressure.
Hibiscus. Cola. Water.
Can I have mint, please?
Yeah. Cola. مية هتقول خلاص سبرايت we have سبرايت is okay okay سبرايت 2 سبرايت 1 مية 1 شاي تي 2 شاي 1 كركديه الحاجة يسكر. So those 3 colors of alabaster we spoke about outside, white, brown, green, big size. Every piece has its own beauty. Every piece speaks about itself. Different dynasties. Some of the pieces we don't polish, we just do with the tip of the hammer. It's like your own food without adding any spices to it. Do you understand English?
Yes.
Okay. Tea light experiment for romantic nights, which we miss nowadays. You laugh. tea lights like those also, beautiful ones. Transparent for a candle, alright? Scarab or the beetle, symbol of luck, love, happiness, and new dreams comes true, and in the same time as a dream catcher. Anything you buy, we use the bubble wrap scotch tapes, okay? Walk like kitchen, shake a leg, this way. It's good to have a sense of humor to make the day goes by.
100%.
Yeah, just like, you know, you come here to enjoy. If you rather to buy, you're welcome. If you don't want to buy, you're still welcome. That's the handmade carving of Egyptian Picasso which we saw outside. The coronation crops is the second, the Judgment Day. Onyx is the kind of stone you can drink hot and cold liquid, heal on margarita, wine, champagne, coffee, sip, and it's a dishwasher. The falls different hint of the canopic jars, which used to the organs and the heads of the dead really long time ago, some for kidney, liver, and intestinal brains. Over here. Phosphorus, or the moon stone, which goes in the dark. Wow, happy birthday to me. Let me take you to the most beautiful room, which we call Hatshepsut Museum. Subscribe, hello.
Oh, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Ice is cold. Water, frozen, can last for you forever. Let me take you to the most beautiful room, which is called Hatshepsut Museum. As long as I have my flash. Or once in a blue moon. Whatever you buy from this room, the family gives you the certificate of the place to tell you it's made by the hand of our ancient ancestors. Okay? So there is no problem micro for the customer. DHL ship things from door to door. If you're gonna buy big pieces, as long as you pay for your insurance and your shipping in case something goes wrong, so you get your
Turtles, the red one. So cute.
What's your name, by the way?
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
That's onyx. Onyx is the kind of stones you can drink hot and cold liquor, and that's the general piece. Why don't you get the tea light from
I don't think I can show you everything in this shop because there is just literally so much. These items are so sweet. Incredible craftsmanship. Really, really good. These are the ones that glow in the dark. Incredible. Thank you.
Where are you from? Welcome to Alaska. Husband? لا الانجليزي لا تتكلم. انجلند.
Thank you very much. I have no money. Thank you.
Oh, video, good video number one. Where are you from?
England.
Good, Nefertiti.
I live in Hurghada.
Yeah, Nefertiti number one. هي فرعون.
Yeah.
Number one. Number 1 7.
Oh my god. Not looking where I'm going again.
As it is written here. So to make exchange with South Africa, she brought in some wild animals, some different kinds of trees, and she planted here 2 trees in front of her mosque temple. Maybe they are